Hi, everybody. Welcome to the night we've all been waiting for. This is our cosmic gift tonight. This is a Leo new moon, and we don't get very many of these, as you know. So we have to really soak this one up tonight. I'm hoping, my intention has been that the time will go very slowly so that we can really enjoy ourselves and enjoy each other, because the Leo new moon tonight's all about you. Tonight's, you can't hide behind this new moon. Leo's mantra is go big or go home. I had to wear animal print, out of control tonight. Leo new moons are fun. They're exciting. We don't have any eclipse activity, nothing to, disturb our groove. Tonight's about setting intentions to expand and to become more vibrant, more authentic, more in your power, more, right? The one thing about Leos, which has always been a challenge in my life, is that we are often too much for people, right? I'm often too much, and I know it. And if you're a Leo, you probably know it too. But the people who love us usually love us because of our too muchness. They forgive us for our Leo-ness and let us be. So I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for taking time out of your Thursday evening to celebrate this potent invitation with me. So what are we doing tonight? Tonight's intentions, I want to remind you, if you're new, anybody new to, I don't know, me or this, Sage Goddess just turned 11. I've been doing this with you for 11 years. Only feels like a few years, doesn't feel like 11. But anyway, you've seen me through many turns around the sun. I've seen you through many turns around the sun. If you're new, we do this for you every month. These are a free gift at sagegoddess.com, which is my website, where I bring you beautiful tools and treasures, and I also bring you free goodies and gifts sometimes. So if you're new, like Josie's new, look at that. And Asatrip's new to me on YouTube, so glad you found me. Jess is new, look at that. Welcome to all the new. Elizabeth is new. Some of you say you're new and you're not new. And I know. But I'm delighted that you're here. So Team SG and I make these worksheets for you as a gift at the new moon, the full moon, and any kind of high holiday or eclipse. And what it tells you is, because the first question I get asked is, so what are the stones for tonight? What are the herbs for tonight? What are the oils for tonight? What does it mean when the moon is new? And then on page 2, look at that. Tamika's new. Paz Amor is new. I'm delighted that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're not new, Michelle Nasello. See, that's what I was saying. Some of you are tricksy. You're an elder, as we call it. But whoever you are and however long you've been with me, I'm delighted to have you here this evening. This is what the new moon in Leo is all about. And I'm going to give you a quick kind of synopsis of it. But if you haven't downloaded these worksheets, they are free at sagegoddess.com. It's our gift to you. It gives you some fun journaling questions too. I like to write, so if you do too, this is kind of a fun, you can print these out tonight and answer those questions. And then save them. What I like to do at the end of the year, like on New Year's Eve, is go back to what I wrote and see, like, which one of my intentions came true. Some of mine last year did, some of them didn't, right? So, but I'll tell you something, some intentions take a long time to manifest. It is the same as manifesting. Setting intentions, so what we do at the new moon, okay, is that we set an intention. Intentions are like a metaphysical word for wishes, okay? And we get this one, what I call the cosmic clean slate a month, when the moon is dark, right? So we don't have the light of the moon to guide us. We have to go inward and trust our intuition. So what we do on this holy sacred night is that we dream into being. In that darkness, on that dark sky, we inscribe what it is we want to create over the next lunar cycle, maybe over the next year. Some intentions take years to manifest, right? Sage Goddess took a whole year. I set an intention in 2010, May 2010. I didn't manifest it until the following year, July of 2011. So it took me, what is that? Like, I don't know. That's a bit, right, to manifest that vision. So if people say, well, I lit my candle and I set my intention and 3 days later it hasn't happened, and I'm thinking like, if you set a big intention, the universe has to move a lot of chess pieces around, right, in order to make things happen for you. So the key is, do you know why people don't make all of their dreams come true? Do you know why? Because not everybody does. They give up. They give up before the magic happens. You have to set an intention. That's step number one. You're going to do that with me tonight. I'm going to walk you through the process. Then you have to hold that intention. That's the hardest part. Setting the intention is easy. Who doesn't like to make wishes, right? Okay, I wish for whatever. Then you have to hold the vision and trust, even when everything is telling you it's not realistic, not possible, how would that happen, right? X, Y, Z. And then you have to wait in faith and take some steps toward that vision. And most people can't do the second step and the third step because they're hard. But if you want something bad enough, isn't it worth it to wait? I mean, some things are really worth the wait. So I always say, if you want it bad enough, I'm here, I'm gonna help you start the process, initiate these first really critical steps. And then I'm always here to kind of uplift you and support you. This is why I teach online classes and have online communities, because then I can reinforce everything we do tonight when we work together in classes or in the Facebook groups. And so that's what I do. That's what Sage Goddess is, and that's my job. So my job is to inspire you, to kick you off, and then to remind you when you lose your faith or lose your way, like, hey, no, remember, we're holding that vision, we're holding that vibration, we're going to hold it steady until the time comes. So it does come, it doesn't always come on your timing, right? So you have to really like release the how and the when and the where to the universe. Your question tonight is what? What is it that you really want? I'm going to tell you something, in my opinion, and I'm not saying this just because I'm a Leo. How many Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising do I have, by the way? There's 11 people watching right now, which is a magic number. Make a wish right now really quick. Ready? Amen, aho, and so it is. There's got to be magic to have 11 people watching. I made a wish too on a Leo new moon. Like, that's something really special. And usually it fluctuates, and it's like, it's right at 11 right now. Make another wish. I'll tell you when it changes. That is just too cool. Amen, aho, and so it is. Keep making wishes while we're at 11. It's just so rad. Whee! I know. That's crazy. It usually doesn't stay at the same number of viewers for that long. So keep making, oh, we jumped up to 11:42. Hope you made some good wishes. Isn't that cool? 11 is a number of divine synchronicity. So when you see it on the clock or anywhere, like the number of viewers on a YouTube live or whatever, I always work with that energy. Okay, so at a Leo new moon, it is turbocharged, okay? Because we are turbocharged. We Leos might annoy the shit out of you, but we are powerful beings. We do tend to manifest more than the other signs, and it's because we have massive confidence in ourselves. I don't know where it comes from, but we do. We just believe in ourselves, and we believe in magic and all those things. So here are the themes for your intentions for tonight. I'm going to read this to you, and as I'm reading, I want you to think about what you want relative to each of these categories. Now, you can wish for anything tonight. It doesn't have to be what I'm mentioning to you right now, but these are the things that we call well aspected. These are the things that are reinforced by the energy of a Leo new moon. You ready? Creativity. Are you stuck? Are you like, do you have writer's block or artist block? You just feel like you can't get your creative juices flowing? Tonight's the night to set an intention to be creatively inspired. Self-expression, right? Wanting to be more you or be more authentic or bring more of your magic into the world. Tonight's really well aspected for that. Performance, courage, playfulness. Have you been taking it all too seriously? Leo will remind you not to do that. We're here for the fun. The party starts when we get here, honey. I'm always down for a good time, so that's always what's happening at the Leo new moon. Generosity. Do you want to give more or receive more? That's also really good for tonight. Passion. It's always on the menu. You want to heat it up? Tonight's the night. Fun. Leadership. We Leos, we like to tell you what to do and how to do it. We can be quite bossy, but we make good leaders. And I lead myself, I lead my family, and I lead my company. I lead my community, so I have a lot of leadership roles. I used to teach leadership. It's my jam. So that's good for tonight too. Charisma, you know, for better or worse, we tend to be kind of charismatic folks. If you want to have more charisma and show up in a bigger way and like kind of be center stage and be noticed and be seen, tonight's the night for that. Confidence, like I said, we believe in ourselves. We Leos are like, I got this, even if we don't got this, which sometimes gets us into trouble, but we're pretty much risk takers. Like, we're willing to roll the dice. So if you want more confidence or you want to feel more confident, again, tonight is really the night for that. Does that make sense? So charisma, confidence, creativity, courage, lots of C words in there. If you want to be in the spotlight, let's do this. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to set our intentions, drum them up, and give them to Spirit to manifest in perfect time and in full alignment with your highest good. And then we're going to have a little fun with our tools. I'm going to turn the camera over to the other side, to my altar, and show you what we're working with tonight. So tonight's tools, if you got them, you have your confidence key. I'm going to explain what we're doing with that, and that's on a really beautiful peach moonstone lanyard. So ultimately you're going to wear this, right? This will go over your head and around your neck, and you'll wear it like that. It's actually a very sexy necklace, but I'm not putting it on yet because we're actually going to use this as a pen tonight, because it comes with invisible ink. So we're going to dip our confidence key into that invisible ink. We're going to write our intentions on our skin, and then we're going to hit it with the black light. It's so much fun. If you haven't done this, it's really, really fun. Then we have our candle, our Leo candle, and our Shine perfume. Shine perfume, by the way, has a note in it that we've never used before. Did you guys like it? It actually, there's extra bottles of this over at sagegoddess.com. It has a note in it called Coco de Mer. It's water coconut, and it's known to be an aphrodisiac, like as powerful as Damiana. So if you put this on and you can't resist yourself, or your significant other can't resist you, I am not responsible for what happens to you after tonight's ceremony, darling. And no, we still have these kits in stock. So Team SG will put the link up for you and let you know. And they're 22% off today with code PORTAL. Don't leave now, but after we're done tonight, if you're like, that was so fun, I want to go get that set, we still have a few of those sets available. And you can use it anytime. You can use it at any new moon if you want. And then the lanyard's kind of fun too. What a lot of us at SG have been doing is using it for our mask. Because you can take the little lobster claws and put them on your mask if you're in a place like LA where we're still wearing masks for better or worse. Then you have your intention card where you're going to write with me your main intention for this evening. I'm going to do that with you. I will tell you, I have written something like 50 intentions today. This is my new moon, right? I'm not a Leo moon, I'm a Leo sun, but I got a lot for the universe. I always ask for a lot because you can't overwhelm the universe. The universe is like more. There's enough to go around. And then before we're done tonight, I'm going to finish blending this perfume. At every new moon, I'm making a perfume aligned to the energy of the moon. And because it's a Leo new moon, which is all about confidence, I'm making Summon Confidence perfume. And I'm going to finish it tonight. We blended this today, and then I'm going to finish this tonight, and then we will bottle this tomorrow. You can actually buy a bottle of this, but there's less than 100 bottles of this left available. I only make one bottle, so I don't remake it. It's limited edition. So if confidence is what you've been lacking, this blend may be something that you want to get when we're done too. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Do you know where you are? Do you know why you're here? All the things. So now that I've talked to you a little bit about what a Leo new moon is all about, the other thing we do at new moons, other than setting intentions, is we release energy. You can release energy in 1,000 different ways, and I teach a lot of tools and techniques and modalities to do this, but one of my favorite ways is to rattle. A rattle breaks up energy in your field that's stuck. So if you're feeling like, I don't know, maybe your heart feels stuck, or your throat feels stuck, or your solar plexus feels stuck, My solar plexus is always stuck. I'm going to take this rattle and I'm going to rattle you. So if you want to work with me with the energy, just stretch your arms out, stand up nice and tall, or sit up nice and tall. And I'm going to do what we call the cross. So I'm going to rattle through your field, and then I'm going to rattle through my field. And I want you to set the intention right now that we're going to release any obstacles to everything that you want to bring in with this new moon. So fear would be a really good obstacle to release. Fear is not your friend. You know what I mean? Fear screws up the manifestation process like nothing. You gotta release fear. We have to release hesitation, right? Anger is a good one to let go of. By the way, these are all normal emotions, and actually they can be channeled into productive forms. So you can either set the intention to release these emotions or to transform them into something that's actually usable. Because on the other side of anger is passion. On the other side of fear is love, right? And so we can take these kind of really heavy, dense emotions and we can transform them into their higher, lighter, brighter versions, which actually can really support you in your healing process too. What are you letting go of? Just bringing it through. Let it go. The new moon is the time. Stay with your breath. Now, if you're able to turn around, I'm going to rattle your backside. Energy gets stuck behind us. So if you want to do this exercise with me and you're able to turn around, you can stretch out your arms again. I'm going to rattle the energy behind you. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I'm going to rattle your booty. Okay, and then I'm going in my own field. Everything out. Amen aho, and so it is. Just release that energy. Let it go. I know I'm rattling you. But rattling is great. You can also, there's other ways to do it. And another way, quick, easy way that a lot of you know, and I do it probably 10 times a day, especially at new moons and full moons, burn some sage. Sage is an incredible purifier and cleanser of your field. And the smell to me is like a hug. It makes me feel safe. So into that smoke. Into that smoke. I want you to just release anything that isn't in alignment with your highest good. Just watch it go. Now's the time. Put it in there. I like to let the smoke come up through my fingers. Let's take a nice deep breath. You know what? But Ruchi Roy, we all overwhelm each other and ourselves. You know what I mean? Like we all get overwhelmed sometimes. I'm going to remind you, because a lot of people need to be reminded, you've been through a lot these last 2 years. I don't care who you are, where you are, what your situation is. You've been through a lot. I want you to acknowledge it, and I want you to cut yourself some slack. And I want you to be proud of yourself for keeping going, for being strong. You've been through a lot. And I like to acknowledge it for you, because, you know, we as humans tend to just keep pushing and just keep pushing and pushing, and we don't stop and go, well, you know what? I have been through a lot. It's been really hard. And so it's really important sometimes to stop and just embrace yourself and say, self, I'm very proud of you. You know? The Leo new moon's a good time to do that. You've been through a lot. I'm going to cheers you with my Diet Dr. Pepper. It's been a lot. I'm proud of you, you know what I mean? And good on you for doing it, but doesn't mean it's easy, and it doesn't mean it didn't take everything in you to maintain, because it probably did, right? Good job, you. I'm proud of you. And so I'm going to light my candle. The mantra, by the way, for this new moon, you want to say it with me? I am the sun. I am the sun, radiating warmth and confidence into all that I create. My passion guides me toward my destiny, and I shine my true colors for the whole world. For the whole world to see. I see you, Mavi Hernandez, I do. I'm holding the space for you guys. I'm proud of you. We're still here, right? Cheers. To the best, right? The best is yet to be. One of my mentors and role models was the varsity football coach, or the, I shouldn't say varsity, I'm thinking high school, was the football coach, Pete Carroll for USC when I was a professor there. He was a guest speaker in my classroom. Anybody know Pete Carroll? He now coaches professional football, but at the time he was the USC coach. And I'll never forget, he came into the classroom, my students were so excited for him to be there, and he got up in front of the room and he said, if you want to be successful, the way you have to live your life, and this is so Leo new moon wisdom, he said, if you want to be successful, the way you have to live your life is you have to literally tell yourself every day, something great is about to happen. Something great's about to happen. Right around the corner. It's about to happen. And if you live your life that way, according to him, you end up manifesting that. You end up manifesting the highest and the best, if you really believe that. Most people go through their life going, thinking that the worst is going to happen. You don't want to live that way. You want to live your life thinking that the absolute best is going to happen. So anyway, Pete Carroll taught me that, and my students, and I still believe it's absolutely true. Okay, so what we're going to do now is open our circle so we can work some magic, right? Something great's about to happen. Write it on your bathroom mirror. Put it on a Post-it and stick it, or write it in lipstick on your bathroom mirror. Something great's about to happen. And you gotta believe. I want you to roll your shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale with me. It does make you vibe higher. Something great is about to happen. Your dreams, right, are coming true. Somewhere they're manifesting on their own. The chess pieces are being moved on your behalf. Yes. So we're going to open our circle, welcoming in the guides and the guardians of the four sacred directions. We start in the east. To the guides and the guardians of the east, we welcome you in for new beginnings, new cycles, new visions, new creations. Yes, drum with me. Right? Yeah, that's right. The wheels are turning. It's all working in your favor. I believe it with every cell of my being. If you don't believe, it's okay. I'll believe for you. So guides and guardians of the East, help us open this new door, this new cycle. Help us believe and have faith. Help us to enjoy the process. Help us fly above our challenges and our fears, like eagle, like hawk. In the East, it's big bird medicine. So the East is all about clarity, vision, new beginnings, new pathways. So it's such a powerful direction for new moon work, right? And my drum is by Katie Janelle. You can find her on Instagram. She's a beautiful artist, visionary artist. And I didn't tell her what to put on my drum, but she put my spirit animal on there, which is pretty cool. Yes. We welcome you guys, the guardians of the East. And next we welcome in the guides and the guardians of the South, fire element, for change, for transformation, for strength, for power, for passion, for courage, right? Beautiful. Happy you're here. I see you. Yes. So welcome in the guides and the guardians of the South into your heart, into your home, under this fiery new moon. This is their element. This is their night. They're here in full force. They're ready to shift, move, transform, and change on your behalf. Just let go. We welcome you in, guides and guardians. And then to the guides and the guardians of the West, element of water. Over in the West, we've got water, we've got flow, we've got abundance and beauty. We also have emotional healing and nurturing and love and support. It's mother energy in the West. Feeling that embrace, that tenderness, that softness. Finding that softness within you too, right? Connecting with your inner mother, your inner feminine, your inner water. Lakshmi lives in the West. So if you're calling in big financial abundance tonight, which is great under a Leo new moon, let's call in the bucks. Calling in wealth and abundance for you. More than enough money to see all your dreams to fruition in this lifetime. And enough to be able to share with other people too and bless them too. Let's welcome it in. Thank you to the guides and the guardians of the West. And to the guides and the guardians of the North. Peace, presence, patience, perseverance, protection. All the P's in the North. Grounding you, stabilizing you, protecting you. And I always say in the North, we learn to slow it down. Take our time, right? Slow it down. We don't have to rush. They teach us in the North. Because the animal spirit allies in the North, like buffalo, for example, moose and elk, right? The slow moving animals, they're not running, they're not rushing, they are taking their time. And that's part of their power, right? I know Mega Millions is 1.1 billion. What you gonna do with it? Why not? I believe anything is possible. I do. That's why I'm a dangerous friend to have, because I'm never going to tell you no, or I don't believe it, or ask you why. It's like, no, honey, we're going to do this right now. So let's ground it in with the guides and the guardians of the North, giving thanks for their medicine. And then there's one more element, number 5. It's the 5th point of that star. It's the element of spirit, ether, the Akash, and magic. It's the element of serendipity. We'll welcome magic in tonight too. Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing your magic, your serendipity, your power. Right place, right time energy with the guides and the guardians of that spirit element. We welcome you in, and we give thanks for your power too. And with that, the East, the South, the West, the North, and all around spirit. The circle is open. The directions are held. The guardians are here, and they see us tonight. Deep breath there. And together we say, you ready? Amen. Aho. And so it is. My favorite part of this drum is all the light code that she burned inside of it. Isn't that amazing? Just channeled. You see that? Pretty magic. I think it took her 4 or 5 months to make it, but it's all hand painted. And then I licensed the art from her, so you're going to see it on some products coming to Sage Goddess, because I just love her and I love the art. And so we partnered on some art projects coming in August for my birthday, which I'm pretty excited about. Okay, so the energy's been cleared, right? We rattled, we released, we let go, we surrendered. Now we have a beautiful open circle for us to now fuel it, right? We're going to fill this container with the energy of our desire. So what I want you to do right now, the most powerful way to set intentions is to write them down or speak them out loud. Typing them in the feed counts. Those ways of setting intentions are more powerful than just thinking it in your mind. Okay? So what I want to do right now, I want to raise what we call a cone of energy. And I'm going to do it through words. So as you write your intentions in the feed, I'm going to say them out loud, which will give additional energy to them, because when 2 people say them, the vibration gets even stronger. So we're going to spend the next few minutes just speaking your intentions. In fact, I think I'll drum them up as you're typing them. I'm going to add mine into the mix. Let's dream big dreams tonight. Let's go really, really big. Don't be embarrassed to dream a big dream in a Leo new moon. You'd be silly not to. The universe is listening. Tonight there's a big microphone. So I'm going to jump right in. I've got a lot of intentions. Right? You ready? Say it, write it, type it. Abundance of all forms. Abundance of time, abundance of money, abundance of freedom, abundance of love and passion, desire. Now I'm going to you, right? Perfect health, absolute comfort in your body, right? You've got it. Let's do this. The house of your dreams, having your own backyard, romantic love, financial abundance, passion in your relationship, right? Reaching your ideal weight, feeling comfortable, feeling confident, having peace, having time, having financial freedom. Some of them are redundant, but it doesn't matter. Keep saying it. Who cares if you say it 10 times? You might as well. Being happy, having a loving partner, having a partner who's just downright fucking obsessed with you in a good way, having someone who just adores you, who just wants nothing more, right, than to be there with you and for you and supporting you. Like, let's get very specific. Absolute harmony, being in full alignment with your soul's path and purpose and passion in this lifetime. Come on now. Woo! Strength. A new house that you love. A new house that blows your mind. Like, holy shit, this is my house. Joy for your family. Health, 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 health. Perfect health. Every cell in your body opening to receive health tonight. Feeling good in your body, feeling strong. Yes, safety, security, passion for your life. Happy children, happy family, happy partner. Having a confidant, having someone to share life's adventures, and someone who holds you and really wants to share those secrets with you. Right? Creativity. Absolutely feeling divinely, creatively inspired. Finding inspiration everywhere. How about mental health? How about peace of mind? How about being able to sleep well and freedom from anxiety? Just feeling completely calm, at peace. Resilience, yeah. Stability, yes. I love it. New wardrobe, let's do that. always down for some cute clothes. Having your own shop, great. Love it. What are you going to do in your shop? Having a super cute shop with all your favorite things and you just love it so much, and you have all the resources to make it exactly what you want it to be, so it's beautiful. Once you get your big gorgeous house, we're going to furnish it for you. It's going to be everything you ever imagined. Having the body that you want, right? Feeling hot and sexy in your body and feeling like, yeah, I got this. Leos are all about it. We're shameless about it. Why not feel cute? Don't be embarrassed. Leos are never embarrassed. We want to be cute. We want to be cute. We want to have cute clothes. Diamonds, great. Yay, I love diamonds. Let's do all the diamonds. Winning the Mega Millions. 1.1 billion coming into the bank account. I can do that. Yes. Being clean and clear and organized. Having happy, healthy relationships. New clients. Holy shit, new clients. People finding you from all over the world. You don't even know how. Whatever you do that you love, they're just finding you. And they love you and they want more of you. And it's so exciting. Right? You having fun? Isn't this fun? See, you need me to push you a little bit tonight. Travel. Oh my gosh, we're traveling. We're going to so many cool places. We're going to all the places on your bucket list. And you enjoy it and it's fun and you get to travel in style. You get to go everywhere you want to go, exactly how you want to go there. Yes. New friends. Oh, let's do friends. New contacts, new relationships. People that just love you and support you and want to help you in every way. They're happy to have you in their life. And you're so happy to have them in your life. Yes. What else are we doing? I'm following your lead. Yeah, you have absolute freedom from debt. No debt. You have all the money, all the resources, all the time, all the freedom, all the support. Yes. You've got people to help you. Holy shit. They're turning up from everywhere. Like, how can I help you? How can I support you? And you're like, how? I have all this support. Right? Constant support. More than you even ever thought you'd have, right? Yes. Soulmate, yes. You've got that big, juicy soulmate love situation. Feels so good. Woo! You hearing this, spirit? Health, health, health. Love, love, love. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Wealth, wealth, wealth. Time, time, time. Joy, joy, joy. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Confidence, confidence, confidence. A planet. I always set intentions for the planet too. A planet that is safe for the next generations. In our, different practices that are my training, we talk about 7 generations, 7 generaciones ahead, right? We have to take care of them too. A healthy planet, a happy planet, with more than enough resources. Discovering new things, being positive, being free, yes. Confidence, confidence, confidence. You see it? Feeling sexy, getting a new cat. Safety in our schools. Our schools are safe. We're claiming it. Our children are safe. They feel safe, they have safety and protection. They're held, they know it. We know it. Fun, 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 fun. We're having so much fun. We're exploring new things, we're learning new things, we have all the resources we need to do those things. Yeah. We're having children, we're having grandchildren. I don't want any more children. I don't want grandchildren yet. But one day, I have to be careful what I say. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect body, perfect health, perfect mindset. Everything unfolding exactly as you wanted to. Like, holy shit. I wish synchronicity for you. Being in the right place, in the right time. And it's just like, wow, I didn't even know it could all be this good. And then stay with me. You know what else we say? This or something better. Say it with me again. This or something better. This or something better. This or something better. Ready? This or something better. Say it again. This or something better. This or something big through an ease in there. Can we add that? Ease, 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 ease. Everything's easy. Everything's easy. It's flowing. There's no pushing. There's just receiving. Ease, 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 ease. This or something better. This or something better. This or something better. This or something better. Somebody mentioned a great credit score. Yes, let's do that. Why 600? Let's do 800. This or something better. This or something better, right? This or something better. Oh, universe. Tonight under this Leo new moon, Great Spirit, God, Goddess, and Source of all that is, we send these intentions up to you on angel's wings, on eagle's wings. We send them to you. We trust you with timing, with the how, the where, the when. This or something better. This or something better, right? Health, wealth, abundance, joy, love, peace. This or something better. This or something better. This or something better. And as we set these intentions on those wings, we agree, we vow to hold the vibration of frequency. We vow to trust. We vow to let go. We vow to wait in faith. Know that everything that we desire is already on its way to us in perfect time. And in full alignment with our highest good and the highest good of all beings on this planet at this time. And together we say, this or something better. This or something better. Together we say, ready? Amen. Aho. And so it is. This or something better. For you, for me. Do you feel that energy? Let it run through your veins. Let's take a minute here. Normally I don't do this, but it's a high tight vibration right now. And do you feel it in your body? I'm just pushing it through my palms to you. Do you feel it? I live for this. I live for these moments. This for me is what you want to know what I think magic is. This is what I think magic is. So I want you to turn your palms up. This is your receiving position, right? Turn your palms up to the sky. Sit with me. I want you to draw this energy into your hands. Okay? As you call it into your left hand, that's your receiving hand. Okay? So you're going to receive all of this energy. I want you to receive it through your fingertips. I want you to feel it come through your wrist, up your arm, over your shoulder. Let it come across your shoulder. And once it's in both shoulders, let's bring this energy down. So we're going to let it come to our physical heart. Let it fill our heart with faith and with trust and with hope. Now let's bring it into our lungs and let's breathe this energy in. So as we breathe it in, letting every cell in the body fill with it. And as we exhale, we're filling the whole room that we're in with it. Let's bring this energy down and into the digestive system. So let's just move it through the whole solar plexus, right? And then let's bring it down over your legs, over your knees. Let's bring it to your ankles and your feet. Let's bring it right to the soles of your feet and have it bless your steps so that every step you take is in faith. You feel it? Now let's bring the hands back up. Let's bring them over to the heart, right where we brought the energy down. Now let's lift the energy up. Let's bring the energy over to our throat chakra, blessing our words, blessing our authentic selves, blessing our expression and communication. Let's bring it up to the third eye so that it will enhance our vision so that we can see clearly, so that we can see what we're intending. We can see our visions. Let's bring it over the crown. Let's bless the brain so this energy shifts our thought patterns, right? So we help release limiting beliefs. And then let's send this energy skyward, right? blessing the above. And let's bring this energy down. Put your hands on the floor if you can to bless the below. Some people will feel if you're clairsentient. Some people will sense if you're, if that's your gift. Some people will see this more clearly. They'll see the energy. They'll see the shift. That's clairvoyance. Some people will hear things right now. Like they'll hear messages and they'll hear energy. They're clairaudient, right? Everybody has different ways of receiving energy. So if you don't feel positive vibes, you might see, you might hear. And there's all different ways of receiving and channeling spiritual energy. So just be in the moment and trust that it's coming through you and to you in whatever way resonates most with how you receive energy. So again, calling it into the entire energy field, all 108 of your energy centers, every cell in your body opening and vibrating to this frequency right now. Now, if you have your tools, I want you to take your perfume, because again, the perfume is for freedom from limiting beliefs. It's for revitalizing you. It has a little grapefruit in it, which is for self-acceptance. It has honeysuckle for revealing love to you and attracting love to you. So put just a little bit at your third eye, some at your wrists to bless what you do, and then just a little bit at your ankles to bless your steps and where you go. Kind of bless your little feet. And then I want you to get your invisible ink. That's your invisible ink in this little bottle. And I want you to get your key. And I want you to focus on what are your 3 main intentions for tonight. One word. 3 main words that you're intending tonight. And I want you to dip your key in the invisible ink, and I want you to write the word on your arm. If you write it on your left arm, you're going to be sending that energy. I'm sorry, you're receiving that energy. So I'm writing what I want to receive most on my left arm. I'm going to, since there's such big money energy in the field right now, I'm going to do my intention for wealth, because when you say abundance to the universe, it doesn't always understand that you're talking about financial abundance. And everybody could use a little wealth right now in our economy, so let's call that in. And then what is your third most important intention? For yourself. Okay. Now, what you write on your right arm, you're going to wish for other people. So, I'm also going to write some intentions for you. In case you don't have your tools, I'm going to write love for you. I wish for love for you, for all of you. And I'm going to write wealth for you, because I wish for your wealth. You all have so many beautiful dreams that you want to see come true, and a lot of you need financial abundance to do that, and I want that for you. And connection, right? So I want that for you too. I want you to feel surrounded by support and love and encouragement, that you're not alone. Isn't this fun? lighten it for you. Okay. Now, and you can draw shapes too, like, you know, let's draw a nice shape to draw for everything is the infinity symbol, so you can draw that. I'm going to draw one for me, and I'm going to draw one for you. Yes. Okay. Now, the most fun part of this whole process is that you can use your black light to see your intentions. Isn't that the most fun? I love that so much. Look, you can see the ones I wrote for you. See wealth right there? And connection. And I wrote love for you. Can you see it? Love, VE. Those are my wishes for you. Isn't that fun? I'm such a kid. I love stuff like this. It's like, wee, look. I feel like I'm in a rave in the 90s, honey. Which is dating myself, but whatever. I'm turning 49 in a week. I did go to raves in the 90s. I'm very proud of that. Isn't that fun? Mm-hmm. So cool. Of course everything's working out for you. Of course it is. How could it not be working out for you? Totally working out for you. Okay, now, your big intention. And I'm talking about the big mama. The one you really want. I want you to write it down on your card. I'm going to write mine down too. Wow, Elizabeth just turned 51 on Saturday. Happy birthday to you. Feels good to commit it to paper, doesn't it? Look at all my Leo siblings. Cheers to us. It's our season. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. As we blow out our candle tonight, I want you to, we're going to do this for like 30 seconds, okay? It's really important to raise the vibration. A thought becomes a vibration after 7 seconds, okay? Let's just do it for like 20 seconds, just to really make sure it vibes. So for, I'm going to blow out this candle, and then I'm going to go quiet for 20-30 seconds. And that whole time, I want you to do nothing but visualize everything you've intended tonight happening right this minute. If it's a person, they are walking through that door right now. If it's a house, it's already yours. If it's a new job that you love, it's already yours. If it's getting pregnant, you're already pregnant. Like, I want you to visualize the thing as if it's already happening right this minute. It's already happening. You ready? We're gonna raise the vibe and hold it. Here we go. Making a wish on an important night. vibration. Visualize, visualize, crystallize, crystallize. It's already happening. Cheers. I'm glad you're here. Do you feel it? Now, your only job is to let that energy just... You've set the vibration. It's set. Now the universe just goes, okay, this is the wish list. Let me go and make this happen. You did really good tonight. You did beautifully, darling. It's already happening. In another timeline, in another dimension. Now you just have to be patient while it comes into this one. With all the faith that I have and that you have, because I know you do. It's really good stuff. It is done. It is done. It is done. And you know what else we need to say right now? Most important 2 words in the English language. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for love and abundance and wealth and time and freedom and happiness and peace. Thank you. Thank you for health and comfort and ease and peace. Thank you for wellness. Thank you for strength. Thank you for laughter, good friendships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the universe, when you say thank you, the universe just goes, oh, I love her so much. Because everybody else is like not saying thank you. And so when you're grateful, the universe is just like, I see you down there, Athena Paracus. I see you down there, Sage Goddess, holding it down. That's what they want. They just wait for us to say, please, tell us what we want, and then say thank you. It's really true. So let's release those guides and guardians who've been so beautifully present for us tonight. Thanking and releasing. The guides and the guardians of the spirit element. We always begin where we ended. Element of ether, spirit, Akash. Thank you for serendipity and synchronicity and magic and all the things. Thank you for connecting me with all of these incredible humans all over the world, and for letting us be a virtual family to each other and teaching each other, supporting each other, loving each other. So good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me release you with gratitude. I'll see you. Thank you to the guides and the guardians of the North. Thank you for helping us stay present and faithful. Thank you for helping us remember that we don't have to rush. That we can just be present and enjoy the process and trust and take our time. Ease into it, right? And we release the guides and the guardians of the North. And we thank and release the guides and the guardians of the West. We thank them for big old flow energy, right? Abundance, wealth, but also healing and nurturing and kindness, tenderness, encouragement. And we thank them and release them as well. We thank and release the guides and the guardians of the South. Thank you for helping us embrace change and transformation and growth, but stay playful and curious and enjoy the process too. And we thank them and release them too. And to the guides and the guardians of the East, where we begin. We thank you for this new beginning, this new moment, this new slate, right? This new vision that we're all holding together. We thank you for new cycles. We thank you for clarity and for vision too in the East, and helping us see what, in faith, what isn't here yet, and absolutely trust that it's on its way. And we thank and release the guides and the guardians of the East too. I'm so thankful to you guys too. Yeah, the perfume blending is the last thing we do after we're all done. That'll be if you want to stay after for a couple minutes and be with me, which I would welcome you to do that. So with that, darling, our new moon ceremony for July is complete, in the books. And like I said, if you want to go to sagegoddess.com and download the worksheets because you're inspired and you want to journal and you want to fill in the questions and stuff, I think that would be a great thing to do tonight with a glass of wine or a cup of tea. Now, because it is a Leo new moon and because we are working the confidence magic tonight, I'm going to turn to the other camera and put this beautiful bottle up here where my tools were before without taking any of the crystals off. Very carefully place this here. There we go. Okay, and kudos to Team SG for making such a beautiful bottle. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my lord. They did such a beautiful job on it. I'm going to take that cap off. It smells so good. It smells so good. The notes in this perfume, by the way, already in the bottle. A ton of ginger to, again, create freedom so that you release your limiting beliefs. There is jasmine in here for passion. There's beeswax absolute, which is for attraction. So it's a huge manifestation oil. The carrier oil is black currant this time, which is for self-expression. We didn't do jojoba. So there's actually a little bit of like a berry note to it, and that's coming from the black currant carrier oil in it, right? Team SG keeps the bottles. we can't bear to part with them once they're empty. I know. By the way, Karen and company will put the link. If you would like to buy this perfume, we have just under 100 bottles of it available at sagegoddess.com, and your code is PORTAL, P-O-R-T-A-L. The bottle looks like this, so this is what you will actually be receiving. But I'm only making one bottle, so these are limited edition. All the other new moon blends have sold out, so we don't have any of the previous ones because people have been having fun, and I like it too. I like limited edition things. I don't like things that everybody can have, you know what I mean? I like things that are special. So this is pure honeysuckle. Have you ever grown honeysuckle? It grows in my garden wild, and this is what pure honeysuckle essential oil looks like, and it's divine. It's intoxicating. And so the reason we have honeysuckle in here, honeysuckle does a couple of things. It reveals your beauty and it reveals your worth. So if you don't feel worthy, it's very hard to manifest, right? So hold the vision of revealing your worth and your beauty with me as I add pure honeysuckle to the bottle. And that would be thousands of petals of honeysuckle flowers it took to make this one bottle of perfume. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this bottle is the pink grapefruit. I'll tell you why pink grapefruit is so important. First of all, it has a little bit of a clearing property to it. Pink grapefruit is the sweetest of the grapefruits. There's other grapefruit essential oils, but pink is my favorite because it's sweet. But pink grapefruit, in addition to that, is also for creativity. It's for confidence. The other thing it brings is accepting yourself for who you are. The big Leo new moon thing is not trying to change yourself to be something that you think somebody else wants you to be. It's about being authentic, being who you are, and completely loving yourself just as you are right now. Nothing to fix, change, or solve, right? So, self-acceptance. Completely loving you for who you are, what you are, how you are. Flaws and all, honey. Because you're perfect. And the right people will see that. The right people will want you and love you just as you are. Don't you think? I love grapefruit. I wish you could smell my skin. I smell very good. Okay. Now, I'll do that after. I use my tuning fork, but I don't have my tuning fork right here. I meant to have it here. But I will, so what I'm going to do is tune this to a couple of different frequencies for confidence, for healing, but I'll do that once we're offline. So I want you to just send all of your energy into the point of this double terminated wand. So just visualize all the energy that you want anyone who works with this perfume to feel. So confidence, trust. There is jasmine in here too, that's right. Everything you want whoever works with this oil to feel, you're gifting that to them tonight. So just put that right into the point of my wand. My camera's like not going to focus on your wand. And now let's transfer that into the bottle. I'm just directing that energy down. So may this blend be blessed by your intentions and mine tonight under this Leo new moon. And together we say, Amen Aho, so it is. Amen Aho, and so it is. Beautifully done, everybody. That is Summon Confidence Perfume. We did that. Vanya added a little unconditional love in there. I think that's beautiful. Yes, and you do have your Shine Palo Santo stick. In fact, what I'm going to do, one last little step, feels good. Because this is fun to do. Palo Santo is very healing. And this Palo Santo stick is infused with all of the notes from tonight's Leo perfume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this. I love Palo Santo so much. I'm going to light this real good. And let it burn for just a sec. You feel all the magics tonight? And then I'm going to send a little bit of that smoke down into the bottle. Let me do that one more time. It's just nice to send that energy in and to give it that additional blessing. Divine, 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 divine. Amen, Aho, and so it is. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody. I just can't even tell you how grateful I am to have you here. It's fun to do these ceremonies, you know? No, Efkaristo, thank you so much for being here. Parapoli, thank you so much. Ikalispera. I love it when we have our friends who are from different parts of the world speaking all the languages tonight. I do want to tell you that the tools for next month are available at sagegoddess.com for Virgo. Next month's new moon is a whole different situation, honey. Did you see what I'm giving away? This is a 30 carat diamond bracelet in sterling silver. I left the price tag on. it's $1,200, $1,198. That is 30 carats of raw champagne diamonds. That will look like that on your wrist. True story. So one person who gets your Virgo tools for next month is gonna win that. But you have to get your kit before midnight tonight. So the kit is at sagegoddess.com. Karen also pinned the link up at the top. Your code is PORTAL, PORTAL, for 22% off. Do you know what it comes with? This is a shungite cup. Shungite filters all negative energy out of your field. So we're gonna do shots together during the new moon. I might do a little whiskey, I'm a whiskey girl, but I also think you should do water shots out of this to clear your field. Then it comes with your filter infused essential oil, or Palo Santo. We made a filter that shit mist with all of your clearing oils in it. It comes with your mat, it comes with your intention card and your Virgo candle. I have to say, I think our art for this next new moon is gorgeous. Isn't she magical? So that is our Virgo set for the new moon coming up at the end of August. And the invocation for the Virgo new moon, just so you know, is I am a priestess of precision. With an eye for accuracy and detail, I catch and clean up what others miss. In my devotion to making things better, I find joy in healing and helping. And that's true, that's what you Virgos do. That's not what Leos do. We don't clean up. We make the big mess, and then Virgos come behind us and clean it up. God bless you, Virgos. So if you want shungite shots, it can absolutely be washed. Oh, 1,000%. Totally. This is easy peasy. Shungite's tough. It's very strong. It's almost 100% carbon, and it's very good for you. So, shungite's actually used in water purification systems. It actually takes impurities out of water, so whatever you drink in here is as clear as it can be. Yeah. I sure did, Jeanette. So yeah, so those tools are at sagegoddess.com. Before you leave, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll tell you why. On August 3rd, which is next week, did you know I'm teaching a free class on crystals right here on YouTube? I'm teaching a whole class on Vogels, pyramids, hearts, generators, I think, on how to use different kind of crystal shapes. And it's free, and it's right here on YouTube. And you can bring your kids, you can invite your friends. And so if you subscribe to the channel and click the little bell thing, you will get notifications and updates and let you know when that's coming. I always do free full moon ceremony. I always do free new moon ceremony. On Monday night, I'm also going to be here live on YouTube at 6 p.m. because it's Lammas. It's first harvest. Did you know that? There's 3 harvests. Lammas is August 1st. Mabon, which is fall equinox, is September 21st. And then Samhain, which is the last harvest, Halloween, October 31st. So I do all of that live free online on YouTube. So if you just found me, I would love for you to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the fun things that are coming up. So I'll be with you twice live next week to the public. And then if you're like, that's not enough, I do teach online classes. You can always go to sagegoddess.com/programs and learn about Crystal Masters and Soul Shift, which are my 2 online programs. And we'd love to have you there too. Yes, on 8/8, I will have a pre-recorded Lionsgate ritual for you. And the reason it's pre-recorded is we're a global community, and I want to make sure you can watch it on 8/8 in your time zone. So on 8/8, we will release it on the 7th, right? For you to watch on the 8th and do your Lionsgate ceremony, because we are in the Lionsgate. And speaking of the Lionsgate, I didn't talk about it too much tonight, but most of you know. So the Lionsgate period is July 26th, so it just opened until August 8th, which is when it closes, when it peaks. It actually closes on the 10th. And so that period really represents, on the sort of planetary side, the alignment between Earth and the star Sirius. So we call it the Lionsgate, and it's a really powerful portal. That's why this new moon is super turbocharged, because it's not just a new moon, and it's not just a new moon in Leo, but it's a new moon in Leo during the Lionsgate, which is this massive alignment between Earth and this most important star, right? Remember, star Sirius is the star that the wise men followed to find Christ, right? it's associated with the most powerful light in this universe. And so when we have this alignment, which only happens once a year for this very narrow window, I was born in the Lion's Gate. A lot of you were born in the Lion's Gate or got married or had children during the Lion's Gate. It's super, super powerful. So 8-8 is a power day. 8, the number 8 is the infinity symbol turned upright, right? So it's all about manifesting absolute infinite potential in your life. And so keep your vibe high, keep your thoughts focused. Try not to start doubting and wondering and losing the faith, because you want to maintain all of this energy in this really tight container. You want to start doubting things, wait till August 10th or wait till August 11th. Then you can let down your guard. But for now, be in the Lion's Gate. It's a powerful time. All right, you guys, cheers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Karen and Alexis and all of Team SG for all that you do to support us while we're live. And I will look forward to seeing you soon. So again, Monday night, I will be live with you. I'm live every day on Facebook, by the way, too. I'm live a lot. I do a lot. I like to talk and I like to see you guys. So I am live over on facebook.com/sagegoddess every day between 12 and 2 p.m. because we have brand new things on our website every day and I like to show them to you in person. So you can see me every single day, but our next event is Monday night for Llamas First Harvest at 6 p.m. and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Yay! Yay! Yes, we closed the circle and we released the guardians, everybody. We did. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really glad that you were here tonight.